What's up, YouTube? I'm just providing you guys an update. I recently put out a video there last week talking about trying to build like a Lego mountain and some trees. And I said I'd keep you guys updated, keep you guys posted on sort of what I've been doing. I said I had some plans. I wanted to like build on my buildings and create more things, build a mountain, just kind of add a lot of landscape features like trees and some boulders and whatever to kind of go with these tanks, my Cobi tanks here. So I'll just kind of give you guys a little bit of update what's going on, if you care. If not, I guess skip the video. I'll be putting up some stuff on Shark Munch, so you can check out my website, www.sharkmunch.com. And first off, I'll just introduce some of the tanks I got going on here. This, of course, is the Cobi Hetzer. I did a review on this, I don't know, maybe a year ago, 6 months ago, something like that. Really cool tank. Not sure if you can still find it. Maybe on Amazon. This here is a Cobi Panther tank. I tried to buy another one of these, and they're all sold out. I can't find them anywhere. On Amazon, on eBay. I guess, well, I found one on Amazon for like a ridiculous price, like $200 or something like that. It's too bad. I really kicked my butt, man. I really want to buy another one of these. Be really cool to have two. What I did buy, sort of a new feature on these things, are these chains here. I got this big long chain here. I got another one in front. Just makes the Panther look so much cooler, so much meaner. I got a Jagdpanzer 4. This is the L70 model. Again, it's another tough one to find from Cobi. I don't even know if you can still get it. I haven't seen one in a while. But it's a really cool. This is probably one of my favorite Cobi tanks, or tank destroyers, I guess. Really cool stuff. This would be like a late World War. All of these are actually, I guess, mainly just a Panther and the Jagdpanzer 4. It'd be like kind of like a late World War II model. This is the type of stuff that the Allies would have encountered in Normandy and whatnot. So, anyways, that's enough of these tanks. I just kind of brought them in just to give a little bit of perspective. And like, these Cobi tanks are huge. They're all kind of built to scale. Minifigures fit in them and that. But if you're building features, like I'm trying to build buildings and like a mountain, you need tons of these things. Like these, to build a mountain that towers over these tanks, I mean, you need like hundreds of pieces. It's insane. Thousands, maybe. Lots of these burnt pieces that I talked to you guys about in the last video. I got a lot more on the way. I obviously just been kind of messing around here. I haven't really added any features. I just tried to kind of roughly sketch out what I wanted to do, where I want to go with this thing. I still have the skull, as you guys can see. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, if it stays or if it goes. I do think it's pretty cool. Kids like it, so I might just keep it in. And again, my buildings here. So this one here I actually have worked on quite a bit. I'm just gonna kind of set these tanks out of the way. Oh, I just love that Panther, man. So this building, I don't know if you guys really remember. Some of my earlier videos, it was a lot smaller. I built on this top level here, so it's a whole other level up. It's 4 high. And I extended this part out on the bottom. I got a few more of these like wall panels pieces here. Some with like some stone features. Some are just plain gray. Had to find them on Bricklink. Couldn't really get them through the Lego store. So I just kind of made that longer, extended it a bit. I'm going to kind of build, I guess, some more of these gray pieces on the way. So it will be kind of built up here a little bit too. Just some more kind of wreckage. I got a lot of slopes and angled pieces coming. And I got a really cool roof section coming too. I'm going to actually try to put a roof here and maybe like a roof down more towards like this end here. So that's kind of what I've been doing with this building. So a little bit of progress. Not all my packages, not all my stuff hasn't really arrived yet. Just as I've been getting it in, I've been kind of slowly building, changing my mind, adding things, taking things away, moving things around, shifting them. That's what I'm doing. But now I'm starting to get some pretty good height on this thing. I like these green base plates for the bottom. Again, like I said before, I want to kind of make things modular, that they can just kind of like snap into like the normal gray base plates or whatever. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but for now, If I don't like this, I can always just take the bottoms off, easy peasy, set them on a regular base plate. So I got kind of that building going there in gray, and this one here is a smaller one. I made a mistake. I ordered a bunch of white pieces, white wall panels and stuff like that. So I got so many of them, I didn't really know what to do. So I was like, okay, well, you know, this one here looks pretty cool. Some red brick work. I'll make another building. I'll start making something anyway. Right now it's kind of featureless. It's not really too exciting. I got a few more of these wall pieces coming. And kind of same style as this building. Maybe it won't be as big. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. But I wanted to get some more buildings, some more ruins, basically. Where these tanks for my MOC, so these tanks can kind of, you know, fit in and actually look kind of halfway to scale anyway. So I'll just move this Hetzer out of the way. Yeah, so over here, I said I was going to start messing around with some tree pieces, add some more color. So I got all of these. These are just regular green plates, maybe a longer plate. I want to add a bit of a forest in front of the mountain. I don't know exactly where or how I'm going to do that right now. Just messing around. I got some tree pieces in. Like I told you guys, I was going to get some branches that were brown. I have the old school black ones, the black arches and that. I don't really care for them. I like the brown. You can get kind of dark brown or this sort of reddish brown. This is like more the reddish brown thing. Not all my tree pieces have arrived. Obviously, I got tons more leaf sections and stuff like that coming from the Lego store. So that's what's going on there. Nothing too exciting. And basically, so we're onto the mountain. So I got a few more pieces in. I got these are kind of like side pieces. I don't know if I can really pull one off. I kind of built it all up. But anyways, it just kind of shapes. They're basically corner pieces for mountains. I got a bunch more of those coming. I got some more burps. And these here are like kind of the peaks that I was telling you guys about. You got kind of one there. I got a ton more of these little pieces here. These ones right here. I don't really know. Like, they are kind of cool to like put up. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, so won't really get in here. Over here, I kind of like, one of the cool things about mountains is that you can kind of build a little boulder pile. And so I bought a bunch of these boulders. Again, like, the kids really like them. They're always playing around with them. The tops come open and stuff. I'm sure you guys know your Lego and you've probably seen these before. I got a couple in brown. I saw some brown ones. I thought, you know what, that would be really cool to kind of add a little bit of color, especially where it's going to be mixing with trees and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm doing that. I got a bunch more of these just regular pieces, some more angles, weird angles and tall ones. These tall ones, you can see I kind of put one right there. Show you. And basically, I got a ton of these little like cheese wedges, all sorts of things like that. And I'm just basically gonna just build all this up so it's all solid. You don't see any of these stubs and stuff like that. Studs. I got a bunch of these like angled pieces. That's about it. I got a couple. Every time I see like an interesting piece, for whatever reason, I end up buying it and just thinking, you know what, this is really neat. This is really cool. I'll incorporate it into my MOC somehow, some way. That's kind of the cool thing with Lego. You can do so much if you just kind of use your imagination. And sometimes I'm on Bricklink and I see some of the sellers, they only have like one piece or something like that. And it's like just sort of a weird random piece. And I look at it and I was like, you know what, I might be able to use that for my mountain or for like a building or something like that. So I usually just pick it up. It's just interesting. Just kind of things that can sort of set your stuff apart from other people's or whatever. Try not to make it too cookie cutter, and just kind of have fun with it. So that's all for today, guys. Like I said, I still got a bunch more coming. This is just sort of what I had so far, but alright, if you guys watched my last video, you can see like I'm noticing a little bit of a difference here. The mountain's starting to come together. It's not too big yet anyway, but I do have some more pieces coming that will definitely make it higher, more of a mountain. Anyway, so that's for a bit of perspective. There's my Panther tank in front of this thing. So it is sort of coming together slowly but surely. It's always the way. And it's hard to find people who have more than like a few of these like burp pieces. And a lot of guys just have one or two or something like that. It's hard to find a whole lot of them. So I guess unless you want to order them from AliExpress, you can probably order 100 of them from on AliExpress. But anyways, guys, I'll try to throw up some links in the description. If you want to go to Bricklink or Lego Store or AliExpress or whatever, you can pick up some of these pieces and enjoy building your own MOCs. That's it for today, guys.